the team on my back. I do it all for the family. Everyone think they can rap. Nobody ever gon' challenge me. Started my week on a Sunday. They think they can make it in one day. I just been ready to take off. Waiting my turn on the runway. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gon' crash. I know I'm never gon' crash. Ayy. Never be turning around. Never be turning around. Ayy. Never be slowing it down. Never be slowing it down. Ayy. I keep my foot on the gas. I keep my foot on the gas. Ayy. I know I'm never gon' crash. I know I'm never gon' crash. Ayy. Everyone making excuses. I've been busy making music. They just wanna see me fall off. Know that I'm never gon' lose it. Got addicted to the chase now. People saying that I changed now. Know that I'm never gon' stand still. I'm treating the game like a race now. They really been carefully watching.
Of course, Buddy has to get into the video. We are back today with our first ever edition of Stay Home, Stay Fit for Teens. And yes, this can be for guys or girls. And when I say for teens, I would say anywhere from maybe 12 years old to as old as 18 or 19. Now, if you are older, I'm going to assume that you may have some experience with exercising, but if you don't, that's okay. You can absolutely do this workout. If you are more advanced and you've been lifting weights for a few months, then obviously you can grab your weights. But if you don't have any experience lifting weights, please don't let this keep you from starting today. My son Aiden is 13 years old and he's been working out for a couple months, and so he's going to be kind of the model exerciser, and I'm going to be coaching him through some really basic movements. What I want to ask you to do is make sure that you get yourself a mat or a towel, grab your weights and set them out like we've got here in the background. The other thing I want to make sure that you do is get yourself a piece of paper and a marker, because you're going to write down your workouts. And I'm going to ask you and encourage you to do this every time you get ready to work out. Make sure that you have a plan first. That's going to be the most important thing that you can do, aside from actually executing the workout, is to give yourself a plan every day to have. Something that you can look at and follow along throughout your workout. So again, you're going to grab a mat, you're going to grab your weights, make sure you have a piece of paper and a marker to write down the workout, and also grab yourself some water, and we'll get started. So guys, when we talked in the first segment of the video, I asked you to go get a piece of paper and a marker, and I'm going to give you some time to write this down, okay? So these are going to be your first two circuits. All right, so we have circuit 1, squats, and we're going to do a chest press or a push-up, your choice, and then you're going to do step-ups. You're going to do each exercise for 15 reps, and we're going to do 3 sets of this circuit. Circuit 2 is going to include squats with an overhead press. And then the second exercise in the second circuit is a single arm row. And then the third exercise is a full length sit-up. Again, 15 reps, and we're going to do 3 sets. So you can push pause right now and write down the first 2 circuits.
Everyone making excuses. I've been busy making music. They just wanna see me fall off. Know that I'm never gonna lose it. Got addicted to the chase now.
All right, we're ready for squats. You don't have to use weights if you don't want to, if you're not ready yet. We're gonna get those weights right here. Okay, I'm gonna do mine sideways so you can kind of see what the form is gonna look like. You're gonna lead with your hips first, and I want you to push through your heels, okay? And Aiden's gonna hold 2 weights also, okay? And here we go, 15. And remember to stay on your heels. Make sure you're not coming on your toes. Just push through your heels. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. Let's do 5 more. 1. Remember, through the heels, right? Make sure you're not on the balls of your feet, right? There's 3. 2 more. And last one coming up. There's your squats. All right, we're gonna go right down on the mat for chest press. Aiden's decided he's gonna do chest presses and I'm gonna do push-ups. Hello, buddy. Hi, bud. Okay.
Oh, I'm getting hit by those things.
All right, we're getting ready for chest presses or push-ups. Your choice. Chest presses or push-ups. Here we go for 15.
Okay, hello there. Hi, buddy.
That's it for push-ups. Now we're gonna keep our weights with us if we want to, and we're gonna do weighted step-ups. Okay, we're ready for step-ups. Aiden's gonna go ahead and show you how to do these without weight. Again, you're gonna step up with one foot. You're gonna really squeeze that glute at the top. You're gonna come down and then reach back. Step back up, squeeze that glute at the top. Are you ready to go? Okay, I'm gonna have him look forward. I'm gonna have him look right at my fingers right here. And make sure that foot goes all the way on that step, Aiden. Step with that heel all the way up. Good? Good, all the way up. Good, squeeze that glute at the top. You see how he's adding some pace to it, right? So he's getting that heart rate up. He's gonna look right here at my hand. Good job, Aiden. You can start pumping those arms if you want to. There you go. Eyes right here. Great job. 12, 13, 14, and 15. Good job. I'm going to show you a set real quick with the weight, just so you can see what they look like, okay? You're going to step up, squeeze, and back down. 2, 3, 4, there's 5. I want you to notice my foot goes all the way on the step. That sends a signal to your hamstring back here to use the hamstring to power up and control on the down, right? You don't want to be here. You don't want your toe to be here like this because you're asking your calf muscle to do the work, and we're trying to condition the glutes and the hamstrings back here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And notice the leg that's doing the work, that's the side of the body that the weight is on. So we're going to switch it to the left. Left leg's going to do the work. 1, 2, 3, and really drive those hips right here and squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10. We got 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 2 more. Big squeeze right here. Last one. And there's 15. Again, those are a single leg weighted step up. You don't have to use a weight if you don't want to. Like you saw Aiden, he figured that was kind of easy without any weight. So he increased the intensity by going faster. You can always do that. All right, round 2, squats, chest presses or push-ups, and step-ups. Here we go, bud. Back on the heels. There's 5. job, Aiden. Step back nice and straight. Good. 5 more. 1, 2, on the heels. 3, push through the heels. 4, last one coming up. All right, we're gonna go right into chest press or push-ups, your choice. I think Aiden did the chest press with the dumbbells, so I'll go ahead and continue with the push-ups. All right, we're ready for that second set of chest press. I'm gonna go ahead and coach Aiden this time. You're gonna start with those dumbbells like this. Okay, and you're gonna push them right up to my hands. Good, 1. Good. 3. While Aiden's doing these, he's driving his belly button into the ground. He's not sucking his stomach in, but he's trying to engage his core by really trying to drive his belly button through the ground here. Push him right up to my hands. Good. Good. 5. Good. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. Slow them down a little bit. 1, 2, 3. 2 more. Good job. Notice how his stomach was nice and firm, pushing it into the ground here. All right, the last exercise in the first circuit is step-ups. I'm going to ask Aiden to use a weight this time. Okay, get that dumbbell on the shoulder. Okay, and Aiden's going to step up. He's going to get his foot all the way on the step right here. His whole foot is going to go on the step. And then when he gets to the top, he's going to squeeze that glute right there. Let's go for 15. Good. Make sure you stand straight up and squeeze that butt at the top. Get that foot all the way on the step. Good. Here comes 5. Good. 6. Beautiful job. Really squeeze right here at the top. 7. Good. 8. Good. 2 more. There's 9. See how he's keeping his eyes straight up? That's 10. You got 5 more. Good. Make sure that foot goes all the way on that step. 2, 3, good. 2 more. All right, last one coming up, and he's gonna switch that weight to the other shoulder now and do, there you go. Nice. Good, see how he's stepping with the left? Good. 4, get that foot all the way on there. 5, good. 6, 7, good job, Aiden. Really squeeze those glutes at the top. 8, 9, 10, good. You got 5 more. 1, 2, good. Nice. I like that squeeze at the top. 3, 2 more. Good. And 5. Nice job. Nice job. Okay, last set of squats coming up. We're going to go for 15. Sorry about the dogs barking in the background. Here we go for 15. There's 5. Squeeze those glutes at the top, right here. Here comes 10. We got 5 more. 2 more. Good job, Aiden. All right, right into chest press or push-ups, your choice. All right, here we go for the third set of pecs. This is going to be Aiden's doing the chest press with the dumbbells, and I'm going to do a bent knee push-up. Please don't ever let me hear you call this a girl push-up. There's no such thing. It's either a traditional push-up or a bent knee push-up. If you're new to exercise or if it's been a long time since you've done any exercising, I want this video to be accessible to you and useful. So we're going to do a bent knee push-up to make sure you activate the pecs. Your hands are going to be a little bit wider than shoulder width. You're going to spread those hands open, and I want you to push them into the mat like you're opening a jar, right? Turn them. Here we go for 15. Here we go, Aiden. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There's 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Beautiful job. Thank you for doing such a good job. All right, for the third set of step-ups, we're just going to go for speed. We're going to go for 30 seconds, okay? Here we go. 3, 2, 1. on. There's 10. There's 20. 10 seconds left. Good job. All right, there's your first circuit. You're gonna take a 2-minute break, get yourself a drink of water. Make sure you check that circuit that you wrote down at the beginning. We're getting ready to start circuit number 2. So go ahead and push pause for 2 minutes.
Too many thoughts on my mind, I can't sleep at night, so I just keep writing. I don't need no help, I don't need opinions, so don't waste my time then. I just been living online, my city don't show me no love and that's fine. Fuck local radio stations, I got more plays than all of these rappers combined. I'm going again, I've been going in, I'm fed up with so many.
Welcome back for circuit number 2. I hope you had a good 2-minute break. Again, this is the second circuit. We're doing each exercise 15 reps, and we're going to do the circuit 3 times through. First exercise is a squat with an overhead press. It's a nice complement to the first circuit because in the first circuit we did squats. Right, so now you're going to add an overhead press. Again, with the squat, I want you to watch. Make sure you see how my hips move first. I'm not going forward on my toes, right? I'm staying back on my heels, right? My back is nice and straight, and then when I come out of it, I'm going to turn those dumbbells the other direction. When I come back down, I'm going to turn them towards me like a boxer's, blocking a punch. And then when I come out of it, I'm going to turn them the other way. It's important to turn them so you condition all 3 heads of the shoulder, okay? Don't keep them in one position. Turn them at the top. All right, here we go, man. For 15, squat with an overhead press. Here we go. Here comes 5. There's 10. 5 more. Way to reach high, Aiden. 1, 2, 3. That's a way to power out of that, Aiden. Good job. Now you're going to lose 1 dumbbell. You're going to keep the other one. Single arm row. You're going to get into a split lunge. You're going to reach out. Pull that dumbbell to your rib cage. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 5 more. And you're going to switch sides. So we're going to turn around. The side that's holding the weight is the leg that goes back. You're going to get into a hinge right here. I want you to see that my back stays straight. Reach out. 15 reps. There's 10. 5 more. And there's 15. You should also feel a little fatigue in that stabilizing leg. That's a good thing. The last exercise in the second circuit is a full length sit-up. And you've done a million of these in CrossFit.
Sadly.
So full length sit-up is exactly what it sounds like. You're gonna get long back here. And full length, you're gonna come all the way up and reach. That's your full length sit-up for 15. You ready to go?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Mosquito.
All right, 15 full length sit-ups, here we go. There's 5. Really reach. 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and there's 15. Good job on that first set of circuit 2. Now we're going to grab our dumbbells and we're going to get ready for the second round. Squat with overhead press. Grab those dumbbells.
Never be slowing it down, never be slowing it down, ayy. I keep my foot on the gas, I keep my foot on the gas, ayy. I know I'm never gonna crash, I know I'm never gonna crash, ayy. I'm not doing this for the money, so don't misinterpret my last line. The weather ain't always been sunny.
So Aiden has graciously offered to do a side view for folks, and I'm going to do the front view. Or I can do the side view, and you can do the front view. All right, so you're going to watch how his hips are going to move backwards first. Go ahead and do one of them. Get those dumbbells in place. Okay? His hips are going to move first, and his knees are not going to come in front of his toes. So go ahead, execute that first squat. Beautiful. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Here we go for 15. Good job, Aiden. There's 5. I really like the way you're powering out of that, Aiden. Let it get in unison. 5 more. I'm going at your pace, bud. Nice job. Remember, we're going to lose just one dumbbell. We're going to do a single arm row. We're going to reach out. Here we go for 15. Eight, 9, 10, 5 more. There's 15. We're going to switch sides. Turn this way. Stabilizing leg. That's the side that's working. You want to make sure your elbow stays in tight and pull it to your rib cage. Here we go for 15. Weight behind you, buddy. There's 13, 14, and 15. On this second set of full-length sit-ups, I'm going to grab a dumbbell. You can certainly do that if you feel that you can manage it. But I want you to make sure that you remember, when you use a dumbbell, it is not an arm exercise. It is an ab and core exercise. So don't turn it into an arm exercise, okay? So I'm going to hold my dumbbell like this. You're going to be full-length sit-ups, bud. So I'm going to start with my dumbbell right here. I'm going to stretch overhead. Aiden's going to do them without the weight. Bend those knees. 2, 3, 7, 8, 9, 10. 3 more. Last one. Beautiful. We got one more set on the second circuit. We're gonna go right to squat with overhead press. Grab those dumbbells. Okay, Aiden's gonna do the front view this time. So turn towards the camera for me. Okay, and I'm gonna do the side view. Here we go, 15. In 3. Get those dumbbells in position in front. Here we go for 15 on Aiden's cue. Ready? Go ahead and start. Overhead. gonna switch sides. Aiden lucked out on that one.
No, I didn't. If I have bites on my fan,
Okay, we're gonna reach out. Go ahead and hinge a little bit more, buddy. Hinge at the waist. Bend over. There you go. And reach that right arm out, buddy. 5 more. Beautiful job. All right.
We can change anything and make it better. Together now we're strong. Don't question.
All right, here we go for 15. And 3, 2, 1. There's 6. Here comes 10. 5 more. And there's 15. Great job. 2 circuits down, 1 to go. 2-minute break. Get some water. Make sure you're moving.
Gonna hold us down. The sea is raging like we dancers. Imagine life without a purpose. Like picture everything you find. The books are everything you find. Run away, in time we'll find a place that we call home. We can try anything, we'll make it better.
So this split kneeling pocket press, you're literally going to take this dumbbell and you're going to put it in your pocket. Okay, and then you're going to lift it and put it away for 15 on each side. Okay, here we go for 15. So you're going to put it in your pocket and you're going to lift it and put it up. Good. There's 5. There's 10. 5 more. Last one coming up. Okay, we're going to switch sides. All you got to do is switch those knees, and you're going to switch the pocket. Okay, I want you to notice how when I take it out of my pocket, I keep it nice and close to my body, and then I'm going to put it diagonal, so it's not out here, okay? It's straight over that other shoulder. So pocket, press, all the way up, reach. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Last one. 5. All right. We're going to do step jumps or box jumps. If you have a plyo box or an exercise box, you can use that. If you have a set of steps in the backyard or in your house, you can use the bottom step. And we're going to use our patio right here. So we're going to do 25 box jumps. And then Aiden's only got 2 exercises left because he's getting destroyed by the mosquitoes. So I don't think it's very fair to ask him to keep doing this. So Aiden's got 2 more exercises and I'm going to finish it out with you. So let's do some box jumps. All right, you're going to do it. Here we go. 25. Both feet on. Good.
25 seconds? Or
No, 25 jumps. Remember, swing those arms, right? All the way on. Good. I lost count. How many we got?
I'm not counting.
Okay. We're going to load and explode. Not past 14 yet. Let's do 10 more. 1, 2, 3, good. Reset. 4, good. Load and explode. 5 more. 1, good. 2, good. All the way on that step. 3, nice. 2 more. Power, big power. Last one. Good job. All right.
It's rap pack to my pulse flat. We keep it real, no false rap. I got 4 cars and they all black.
All right, for bicep curls, the biggest mistake I see people make is they swing like this, and they make it a back exercise or a hip hinge exercise. Since we want to work just the bicep, we're going to make sure that the only part of our body that moves is the elbow, okay? And there's also going to be a little bit of space in between, right? We're not going to grab the side of our body. We're going to see a little bit of space right here. Let it go all the way down. All the way down and all the way up. Just the biceps working, right? We're not swinging the weight. And there's 15. So there's your first set of the 3rd circuit. Aiden, thank you. I'm sorry you were getting eaten by mosquitoes.
It's okay.
Way to take one for the team, bud. All right, we're moving on to the 2nd set of the 3rd circuit. Remember that first exercise is called a pocket press split kneel. So the reason we do this is we want to get some rotation in that upper body, right? Guys that play lacrosse, girls that play softball, guys that play baseball, right? Tennis, okay, all those spring sports that we're missing out on right now. We still want to stay in shape. So when we get back to our sport or sports, we're going to be ready to go. So that was a long way of me explaining why we want to do some moves with some rotation in our torso. We want to keep that T-spine nice and mobile. We split the stance because we want to turn the lumbar off. We want to tell the lumbar, I don't need you right now. I need my T-spine to rotate. So that's why it's so important to always make sure you have some sort of rotation in each one of your exercise routines, okay? Pocket press for 15. There's 5. Remember, go right over that opposite shoulder. Here comes 10. 5 more. And there's 5. Easy, just switch sides. Get that other leg in front. You're going to switch the pocket and switch the shoulder. There's 10. We got 5 more. Now, for those of you that saw one of my reps, I was a little bit lazy. I kind of hinged a little bit. That's because I'm getting tired. So it's okay that you're getting tired, but it's not okay to do an exercise that's unsafe or that's not going to be effective for you. So I want to stress to you, stay tall when you press that. Do not come down here. That's not the exercise. That is part of a different exercise, but it's not the one we're doing today. So you're gonna tuck it in the pocket. Stay really tall right here, press, okay? There's your pocket presses. We're gonna go right to our box jumps. And again, I want you to think about loading in the back and then exploding up, okay? Think load and explode, load and explode. Here comes 5. Load, explode. There's 10. My feet go all the way on the step. Load. 2 more. Load. There's 15. So remember we talked about for bicep curls? We don't want them to be hugged to the inside of our body, right? We want that space right there. You're gonna sit into these just a little bit, right? Pull those shoulder blades back. You wanna stretch the muscle all the way out and bring it all the way back up. Here's what I don't want. Okay? That's not really a bicep exercise as much as it is a shoulder and hip. Make sure every other part of your body is nice and still and firmed up. That turns off the other parts of your body and it forces you to use just the bicep. See how there's space right there, right? Nice and controlled. Here comes 10. Remember, we're not swinging it, right? We're just using that bicep. The only joint that's moving is the elbow. 2 more. Last one. Great job. Last set. Yes. All right, split, kneel, pocket, press. 3rd round coming up. Get nice and straight with that stance. Put it in the pocket, right over that opposite shoulder. Five more. I'm gonna go right to the other side. I know I'm feeling it. I'm feeling tired, but that's a good tired. We're at the end of the workout. I only have a couple more to go, folks. Hang in there with me. Notice how this leg is starting to come out? It's because I'm tired. So I'm starting to recruit other parts of my body to do this exercise. I really want you to focus on keeping that knee pointing straight out. Don't let it waver, okay? Keep it nice and firm. Dig it into the front of you, right? Dig that heel right in through the ground. Keep it nice and tight. Five more. Great job. Ready for box jumps. Here comes 5. Here comes 10. And 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. Congratulations. You did your first Stay at Home, Stay Fit for Teens workout. Please send me your comments, send me your questions, anything at all that you want to know about fitness, exercise, health. Please comment, share, subscribe, tell me what you want, and I'll design the workout for you. Pat yourself on the back, get yourself a drink of water, go tell your friends, your parents, your siblings, hey, check out what I just did. I just got up and moved my body, and I did something really good for myself. Great job.